Welcome back to the Trinity Podcast. As you can see, it's just me and Connor this week, so you're in for a treat. You are in for a big treat, as in a long episode. That's what we mean.
It was
Got
trouble last time, just me and you.
uh, don't say that. Don't say that. So we're gonna go over a few things this week. We have been very very busy. We've been watching
Very.
a bunch of new things that have come out. So, for instance, Sex Education. That's just a little spoiler for what's coming later. But yes, we've been very busy. We've been very busy, lazy, laying on the bed, and watching TV shows. So first things first, we're gonna dive straight into Spider-Man. This is a video game rather than it being like a movie or something like that. Because the past times that we've all spoke about Spider-Man, it's always been movies or the animated one with Miles and stuff like that. So with this game, we found out last week. Thank God, I am really impressed with all this. That it went gold, and what that means basically is the game's pixel perfect and ready to be released to the public. And I found that out, and I was like, I was gobsmacked. I was like, I don't know how. There's always glitches with games. For instance, when GTA first launched, there's always glitches there. And then one biggest one was what's the Starfield that just came out? There was like a huge amount of glitches.
That game looks beautiful, though. Let's be honest.
Starfield.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was speaking to my brother about it, who's actually played it because he can play 4K capabilities with it, and it looks absolutely mental. Apparently.
But there's so many glitches. Like I can just
Yeah,
imagine.
glitches aside, but it's just a beautiful game, man.
I see that.
Appreciate the art.
Yeah. But going forward with this, you've seen all these trailers because I would non-stop go on about them.
Except this one.
Except this one because this was brand new. There's a lot of not controversy. There's a lot of memes going around with this because these two scenes where it shows you sad Peter and sad Miles, they both go. So Miles goes, "Never give up," and then Peter goes, "Never back down." So every time I see this trailer on TikTok, it always cuts to like a Nick A30 intro video, which is absolutely brilliant. I think it's great. They
That's
knew what
literally
they were
his
doing.
catchphase now.
They knew what they were doing. They do.
They
Um,
marketed to the right audience. They know
yeah.
who they're in this game for.
Uh, but you've seen all the trailers except this one. But this is AI generated. Sorry, CGI. Sorry, not generated.
Let's say.
Um, what do you think this game is going to entail? In general.
I've not, like you said, I've not played the other ones. I've not played any of the games. Um, so I have no idea what type of story this is going to be. As I can see, there's Venom in it, which
Yes.
he looks insane, by the way. Like some of the shots in this trailer, like just how they've rendered him looks absolutely amazing. Even weird to say, but even his tongue looks really good because with Venom,
Clip
like,
it.
it's all. No, let's not do that. With Venom, like one of his main, because obviously his entire body is one color with like a slight design. One of the main popping colors is his red tongue.
Yeah.
So they managed to capture the creepiness of that really well,
Yeah.
and just all the graphics in this game, the picture frame, I thought that was a real picture when I first saw it. What's happening?
The game genuinely looks so real.
Yeah,
It's to that point where it looks like a movie.
it does look like a movie.
But
I'd watch a movie like this, to be fair.
I honestly would. I just think it's just so it's great. I'm biased, but it's great.
Definitely still gonna play when I can.
Uh,
I'll probably steal it off your Steam if you're getting it on Steam.
I'm
Wait, I don't
gonna
think
get
you
it
have
on
Steam, are you?
PlayStation first because that's when it comes out first.
Well, I'm gonna steal your PlayStation then.
Try me. Actually,
Easy.
try me. You ain't touching that. You won't see me from October 20th till October 25th.
Well, we've probably got a podcast episode within that time, so I hope to see you. I'm not doing a
I
solo
don't
one.
know. I don't know. I don't know. You might have to do solo.
Well, I'll manage it.
But yeah. While I'm playing this game, I do not want to talk to anyone. I don't want. I want to avoid as many
Yes,
spoilers
you
as
do.
possible. No, I don't.
You want to speak to me because you want to rant about how good it is.
True, actually. I'll probably
So
just talk to you on like a Discord call while I'm playing it. I'll be like, "Oh, Connor, look at this!
I'm
Oh
sat
my
there trying to
god!"
like concentrate, going, "Oh my god, I'm playing Overwatch." Something you're like, "Oh my god, Connor, this scene looks so good." I was like, "Charlie, shut up! I'm trying to concentrate."
um, but this game, there's a lot of like things going around. So spoilers if you don't want to hear this. So just like I'll give you like 2 seconds to leave. If you don't want to hear, or just skip
Don't
forward.
tell viewers to leave, man.
No, 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 not leave, not leave. Sorry, sorry, my bad. But for those who don't want spoilers, yeah, just skip maybe like a minute ahead. Um, just because I don't know whether you want spoilers or not. But from what I've seen on leaks on Twitter, oh sorry, X. Sorry, my bad.
I'm
Um,
just gonna call it Twitter still.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I saw something to do with anti-venom, which is like Flash Thompson's venom, if that's correct. Yeah.
Is that Flash Thompson? I thought that was Agent Venom.
Oh, that is Agent Venom. I don't know what anti-venom is. Oh no, sorry, no, no, it was explained to me actually. It's Mr. Negative combined with Venom. That's anti-venom.
Well, that makes sense because anti is
Yeah.
reverse.
So that was leaked. And there's also some leaks going around about a nullified venom, which
We
could
all
be
know from
into
Marvel Snap personally.
yeah. It's gonna be very insane, and I'm very excited for
How would
it.
the null part come into it? How would null?
I don't know, but the one thing that I'm getting at is all the Spider-Man Twitters, all posted something to do with this game, and obviously you saw that this Peter Parker here, in Across the Spider-Verse. So I'm praying to God that they mention that somewhere in this game,
That would
because
be insane, actually. Like actually like officially tying the games to the cinematic
yeah,
screening through the games rather than just obviously seeing it in cinema.
it's just like a little bit of an Easter egg, but I don't think it is. I think it's more than that.
Yeah, imagine if we see this Peter Parker on the like in like a main MCU film.
I highly doubt that, but that'd be
I highly doubt it, but
sick. I
imagine
know.
keywords.
Um, but yeah, they're all like going into like the Miles storyline, so it just makes sense to have these two, you know, together. But from the gameplay that I've seen from the stuff that they've released, we're not going to show it here because although it's out, sorry, I accidentally hit my microphone. Although it's out, on like the PlayStation's YouTube and stuff like that, I don't know whether people want to see it. But we see like Peter with the symbiote suit. You see Lizard. You see Craven. You see Mr. Negative in a different brand from 2018. You see in there's someone else. Mysterio. And we hope to God that Screwball. You won't know Screwball, Connor.
I have no idea who Screwball is.
But she was very annoying in the 2018 game. I'll
Screwball's
tell
a
you that
she.
much. Screwball was a she, yeah.
There's another Spider-Man villain who's like it's like one massive wheel. I can't remember what it's called.
Literally the wheel.
It's not just the wheel.
It's called the wheel.
Really? Well,
He
I think there
is
was
called the wheel. It's a big Ferris wheel.
Oh, then yeah, it is the wheel one. I think he's quite a funny person.
I've only ever seen him in comics. I haven't seen him anywhere else.
Bless me.
But yeah,
Ugh.
what do you? I know you don't really. God, I can't speak today. I know you're not gonna play it until it comes out on like Steam or something like that because I'll buy it because
Yeah.
it's me. But what do you think is gonna happen? So if I tell you what happened in 2018 and then 2021. So in 2018, Miles's dad died and Aunt May died from
Oh, everybody's dying.
yeah. So Miles's dad died from a terrorist attack, suicide bombing in like a press conference that they had. And then Aunt May died from something called Devil's Breath, which the Sinister Six released, and sort of
What is
infected
that?
the entire city.
That
So
sounds mental.
Devil's Breath is a combination of coronavirus and Mr. Negative powers, to be fair.
What, literally canon like coronavirus?
Not canon coronavirus, but just think of it as if it's like coronavirus but worse.
Jesus Christ, can they be worse than coronavirus? That was an awful time of the year.
I know, I know. But yes,
Really itchy nose.
uh,
Sorry.
in them games, obviously it ends with that main dying and stuff like that. And then in Miles Morales, as Spider-Man game, it just basically it could have been a DLC. Everyone says.
Mm,
Oh, sorry, I forgot about the DLCs. There's
God.
a lot of DLCs. There's four.
Just give me a brief summary. I'm not listening to all of them. Just give me a brief summary of what happens.
So, first one's Black Cat. Second one is Turf Wars. Third one is um, Silver Sable, and I'm missing one.
She's a cool character. You know I was addicted to her for like a short period of time.
Yeah, but so yeah, Silver Sable was very bad. I think the last one was a combination between them all. And then there's this police officer called Yuri. I think you might know him from somewhere.
Doubt it.
Yuri Watanabe, I think her name is.
Definitely don't know.
No, but yeah, she was the cop in that, and right at the end of the 2018 game, she turns evil. Because during these DLCs, a lot of her men were dying, and obviously Spider-Man couldn't do much to help
Yeah.
that. So obviously, she's got mad, and I'm thinking she's going to turn into like a villainish type thing in this game. We didn't hear anything of it in Miles, but that's because we're going to get to know Miles. But what we did was the big reveal of Venom. Just right at the start, right at the end of 2018, you see Harry Osborn in a tank with little black particles going around him. So we indicated Venom. Look how
Yeah.
we were right. But yeah, at the end of Miles, you see Venom, and Norman Osborn going like he's ready or something like that.
Question. Why does Miles have different colored electricity in this trailer?
I don't know.
Because he has blue. Because it always has blue electricity. But when he like, it shows one of these scenes where he's like getting quite emotional. It turns orange.
It might be based off his emotions, but I never saw it turn blue in the game. So they might have just revamped his electricity or Venom power that they want to call it.
Also, I'll always see Venom as the Spider-Man villain.
Yeah.
Like I feel like all
Um,
the other ones are like side villains, and Venom is like the main one always.
in one of these scenes, there's a part where Miles, well, we think it's Miles that picks up his hood. This bit, it looks like Venom's hand.
I think that's
It
just Miles' hand.
it probably is, but I'm just over exaggerating. It looks like Venom's
Also,
hand.
Venom has claws.
True, actually. Yeah, never mind. But it's gonna be so good. If we could have showed you gameplay, probably would have, but I don't want to because it's very, very out of the way. But moving on, with the games type of thing. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Mortal Kombat came out. When was it? 20th of September?
I don't know when it came out,
It
but
was
it did come
sometime
out
in
in the past
September.
couple of weeks. Past
Sometime in
like 1 or 2
September.
weeks, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
sure.
So obviously I'm gonna let Connor speak for a little bit more because he's the Mortal Kombat guy.
I am the. If you couldn't tell, I am the Mortal Kombat guy.
Um,
Charlie sticks with Spider-Man. I keep to my Mortal Kombats.
yes. So we're gonna let him take over because I'll ask my questions and he'll tell me his.
Yeah. Well, would you even like consider getting Mortal Kombat?
It's not my type of game. I wouldn't learn it, so no.
No.
But
That's a
I'd
shame.
watch it. I'd like watch you play it, or we have those games like keep talking, nobody explodes. I'd see it as that type of game, but I wouldn't spend 50 quid on that game. Because I was debating
Right.
getting FIFA the other day, just because it's
Oh,
it's
that's
something to play, and it kick a ball around and you can go against bots and stuff like that. Just something to keep me going. But no, I don't think I play Mortal Kombat.
that's if it's a shame that because I'm game sharing with Louis at the moment. So when I get Mortal Kombat for like Christmas, he'll also be getting it as well because
Yeah.
game share. So it's a shame that you can't game share to two people. Otherwise, I'd let you get it as well.
Well, there's always a chance for me to like try it and stuff like that. I'd like to try it, if I
To be
could.
fair, I'll just give you my account details.
Yeah, I
Like
I could just
I'm not
try
too
it.
bothered about that. Yeah, so you can download it and obviously just play it on my account if needed. But what do you actually think of Mortal Kombat? just realized I should actually put the trailer on for Mortal Kombat.
Yes. Um,
That's kind of my sorry about that. That's a really bright screen.
um,
So just warning, there is probably gonna be blood in this for anybody who's
yes.
not liking
The
blood.
next couple of trailers are a bit of a Peggy 18 type of style thing. So just
Not entirely. It just has it's just scenes of like blood, but
yeah,
it's you can just look up here. Don't look down there.
yeah.
However, I'm pointing. I don't know where I'm pointing.
No, you're wrong way.
Um,
It's down below me.
Damn it. Well, I don't have it up, so I can't see.
Yeah.
So same with like the Spider-Man game, what we've just been talking about. Like the graphics on this game look absolutely mental.
Agreed.
It's like imagine like playing this type of game like 4K capabilities. Like just even watching this now, I think I'm watching this in like 1440p rather than 4K, and it looks absolutely insane. It's like I think one of the best things about Mortal Kombat is the characters in it. Like Charlie, you've barely played Mortal Kombat, but you probably know like an handful, like about half a dozen characters most likely.
Johnny Cage, Nicolas
Exactly.
Cage. I swear he was in one. I swear he was
Nicolas
in one.
Cage.
I swear he was in one. Oh, it's Dead by Daylight. Never mind, I've done that wrong. Johnny Cage, that Sub-Zero, Melina, however her name is.
Who says get over here?
Uh, I forgot his
He's
name.
literally the Mortal Kombat character, man.
I forgot his name.
It's a type of like insect. It's usually found in deserts. Big
Scorpion.
spike. Yes,
Scorpion. Um, no, I was gonna say Chun-Li, but that's Street Fighter.
that's Street Fighter.
Um, I genuinely don't know. I can try and guess some, but you're just gonna have to give me a
If
minute.
I, I'll give you, I'll let you stop at five. I'll let you try and get to one more. I'll give you a hint though. It's a type of sword. Is a name. A name sounds like.
Muramasa sword.
No, that's no. Usually it's like a Japanese type sword.
Katana.
Yes, katana. I'll let you stay at five because I'm not gonna
I know
restrain
three
your
more.
brain.
I know three more.
Go on.
Omni-Man, Peacemaker, Homelander.
Well, speaking of which, Mortal Kombat, the reason why I love it so much is because they're always really good with the cameos and like the extra characters they had. Oh, her teeth freak me out. Sorry. Um, they're always good with like the additional characters. Like Charlie just said, there's Omni-Man from what's the series called? Invincible.
Yes.
There's Homelander from The
Whoa, that was
Boys.
sick. Sorry. That lizard just flipped and turned and gobbled.
I realize this is a very long trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Omni-Man from Invincible. There's Homelander from The Boys. There's one more Peacemaker from Peacemaker. Like that's just in this new game, like from what we know so far. But in the old games, somewhat like Alien, there's Predator, Terminator. Like they're always good with the cameos, and it shows certain like different characters what are gruesome on TV shows to actually show them gruesome in a fighting game, and that's what I love about it so much.
Yeah.
Um, I'm not sure how I feel about this new game though, of how the fights work
I just saw
because
dragons.
that'll be Liu
Hanzo.
Kang.
Hanzo.
No, oh, that's a disgusting type of
Yeah.
fatality.
But yeah, anyway,
That we were talking about
these are
earlier.
some of these like sort of things that you might not want to see. But yeah, just
Yeah.
I'll put a thing in the thing
We'll
for you then.
try in post editing to blur it out because I don't think YouTube itself likes this type of bloody content.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what? Oh, that were awful. Um, but in this game, oh, there's all the cool characters. You can see,
Yeah.
uh, bald white guys called Quan Chi, hooded guys Ermac, far right is called Takeda. They're all old characters who make a return. I'm pretty sure Takeda is somebody who Scorpion took in as like a adoptive son, something like that. I don't know the storyline fully, but what was I saying? Yeah, the new gameplay in this, instead of just being like a one-on-one fighting game, there's something called cameo fighters now, where you can like summon in fighters to help you. I'm not sure how I like that. I think it's ruins the fact that it's a
I've
fighting
seen like
game.
random things on TikTok, seen these fights, and it looks alright. It looks alright.
It looks like a very fun game, but I feel like for the people who already know how to play like old Mortal Kombat games, this game's gonna be like they pick it up and they're gonna roll us instantly because they know how to use his powers perfectly. But for like somebody picking it up as a new game, I feel like it'll be hard to match skill of
Do they have
already existing
MMR in
players.
this?
Yes, well, yes and no.
So that's if that's the case, then that's fine. They'll be matched with what their players are. So then it gives them the
Yeah.
ability to learn and stuff like that. just like Overwatch, just like any other multiplayer that has
What
MMR.
what I do like about this game though is the actual storyline of it, because in the end of Mortal Kombat 11 we see Liu Kang controlling time. No, I don't have to give a spoiler warning. The game came out years ago.
Yeah,
Um, Liu Kang, the chosen one, he gets the powers of Raiden, so now he's a fire lightning god,
yeah,
which just sounds broken. He resets time. He defeated the timekeeper, and now he can control time. And he's made a new timeline. So now this Mortal Kombat is called Mortal Kombat 1 because it's now technically a reset in the universe, which is why you see Johnny Cage, I think, dressed like that,
yeah,
because that's front. It's really weird. But the reset time, so now we're gonna go through back through the Mortal Kombat story in a revamped way in Liu Kang's image, which we'll see in a couple of years' time with newer games whether that's actually a good image or not. Because I feel like his way of a perfect universe might be different to the actual like ideal universe.
he's
If it really makes it
literally Thanos.
pretty much, because in like one of the main characters is called Noob Saibot. And the reason Noob Saibot is a character is the original Sub-Zero died and his soul turned into Noob Saibot or something like that. He got resurrected as him.
Yeah,
But in this game, Sub-Zero doesn't die to become Noob Saibot, which is really weird.
so it's
Because
sort
in
of
the original,
altered all these times and events and stuff like
yeah.
that, so that it'll
So
have implications.
so the original Sub-Zero became Noob Saibot, and then the original Sub-Zero's younger brother took the title of Sub-Zero in the newer games. That's the reason why there's Noob Saibot and Sub-Zero in the same universe, which is
Yeah,
because the original Sub-Zero's younger brother, he took the mantle. But now in this game, the original Sub-Zero stays Sub-Zero, and Sub-Zero's younger brother is now Scorpion,
right.
which is never been in the game before.
This just sounds gibberish to me, but carry on.
It sounds gibberish. In the original timeline, Scorpion's called Hanzo Hasashi.
Hanzo, you go get the
He's called Hanzo Hasashi. But in this game, we've had no word of Hanzo Hasashi. I can't remember which brother's which, but there's it's pretty sure it's Kuai Liang and somebody else. I can't remember which Sub-Zero brother's called what. But the younger brother turns into Scorpion without Hanzo even being mentioned anymore, which is really weird.
Yeah,
Oh god, I've got the fatalities in this game look awful because of how realistic the game actually looks.
I
I
think
can't
it's
actually...
great. I think it's great. These fatalities, and it just proves how grim and stuff Mortal Kombat can actually be.
Yeah, it's another reason why this franchise is so good, because they have literally no limits to what they can include when it comes to gore.
Yeah,
Because this is the if you think of a game that includes gore, this is the game to think of. Like, you have to pre-order to get him. I've screwed it. Um,
we
so
like
this is the gore game, and every single new release that comes out, they increase the graphics, and then they're going to increase the graphics again. Like, I can't imagine like in 2 years' time there'll be like 8K graphics and Mortal Kombat having 8K graphics that ever exists.
I,
That'll look absolutely mental.
I mean, it's coming up to the time. Well, I don't know. It's been about 3 or 4 years since the new generations of consoles come out, so it's coming up to the time where new ones are gonna have to come out.
Is that type of graphics even been like made
8K,
yet?
yeah.
Is it really? I'm really behind on technology. I'm not gonna
4K,
lie.
8K. What do you think cinema screens are?
Big.
Shut up.
Like this.
No.
Hmm.
But I support your opinions on Mortal Kombat. Obviously, I've played it, Mortal Kombat 11. I got absolutely steamrolled, so I just don't like the game. It was
By me.
yeah.
I've always loved to play this game. Like, it's just I'm not even good at fighting games. If you actually look at the skill of fighting game players, I am absolutely terrible. I just know one or two combo strings.
Yeah.
Oof, God.
Like
Um,
I played Injustice. That's like this.
the Marvel version,
Uh,
right? No, or is that the DC version?
I was gonna say it's the DC version.
Like,
Jesus.
I know Injustice is a superhero fighting
Yeah.
game. I don't remember which one because I've played it once and dropped it.
Yeah.
Which is the Marvel version? Contest of Champions.
Yeah, that's not fun though.
Oh,
Um.
Mortal Kombat game coming to the phone soon.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually,
Actually,
I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow.
we'll have to see. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
Next week.
Anyway, Injustice.
Um,
Talk about, you mentioned Injustice.
So yeah, Injustice, it's sort of completely like this. And with my cousin, I sort of played with him, and it was just the exact same as me playing with Connor when I was on Mortal Kombat 11. He's got these super like proper built characters, and you can like upgrade these characters. And he had like this Batman that just wouldn't die after like I've hit him about 50 times. He's got that much armor that he just wouldn't die. So yeah, I just couldn't do it, and I feel like people that sort of do them types of games for a bit of a you know get rolled type situation is kind of boring for me. Because if I get rolled at a game, I'm kind of can't bother, don't wanna. But if I learn it, then I'm alright.
Yeah, I feel like it's just. Is that Chronica? Oh my god, that is Chronica. That's
Connor, you're not supposed to be watching these trailers.
Listen. This is the first time I've seen this trailer.
No, no.
Look, that the Chronica person I just mentioned. She was the timekeeper who got
Oh,
defeated. So I wonder why she's back in this timeline. Liu Kang created it.
well, that's not for you to know.
Well, it's fair.
That's for
She's
you
classed
to
as an
know. And
elder
for
god. She's classed as an elder god, which is like just gods in real life, and she's the one who controls time. So maybe she's like a inevitable being within the universe, if that makes sense.
it just it just gibberish.
Listen, that sentence was not gibberish to you. That makes sense to you.
I'm not going to talk about it.
The word inevitable, you've heard that in Thanos saying it. It's something that happens no matter what.
Who's Thanos? Huh?
I've got two pop figures there I can put them on camera.
Yeah.
I've got one out of space for her. But either way, I'm really looking forward to play this game. I'm getting the premium edition, so I get all the cool Homelander, Omni-Man stuff. It's like an extra 30 quid,
I
but
know. Well,
I,
to be fair, I was going to pay 210 quid to get just a statue of Venom.
oh my god, I forgot about that. You can literally probably like get it off eBay for like
I
it's about
know.
60 quid afterwards.
I know. But I'm not going to do it now. I'm just going to pre-order it, and then, yeah.
Yeah, well, when I do get it, like I said, I'm game sharing with Louis, so I can't game share it to you, unfortunately. But I'll give you my Xbox details to at least download on your Xbox. You have one still, right? You have an Xbox, right?
It's right there. Yes.
Alright. Sorry, I was lagging a bit there. So yeah, I'll just give you my details so you can download it and play it. So
I
I can
don't.
watch you play
Wait.
it. Well.
To be fair, I don't think I'll be able to play it on the Xbox, so I might have to use it on
What do
PC.
you mean? You won't be able to play it on Xbox?
Because my Xbox is just the old.
Wait, is it not like a Series S or Series X?
Nah.
Yeah, you won't be able to play it then. It's not compatible with old ones.
I could probably do it through putting your account on my computer.
Might be able to, but I won't. I doubt it.
Yeah, it's worth a try. But yeah,
We'll probably get. I'll probably like. I'll look at CX for you, see if it's in CX about a month after release.
yeah.
Number two, I think it'd be about. I reckon it'd be about 40 something quid in CX. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna have to maybe like because when like watching like Mortal Kombat content creators, they have to black and white the bloody scenes
So
because
yeah, but they don't do it
YouTube's
in
not.
trailers and stuff like that, so it's fine.
I'll have to look at some trailers in post editing just to see if people react to trailers. Also have to black it out,
Yeah.
black and white it out. But we'll see, we'll see.
But another thing that's come around this week, I'm kind of happy, kind of not happy. Some things that have probably gone different is the Overwatch Season 7.
Which you've put out of
Um,
order in this playlist.
Shush. So it's called Rise of Darkness. It's Season 7. So it's going for a bit of a Diablo type crossover, and
You ever played
I
Diablo, by the way?
I did. I didn't like Diablo 4. It was very, very different to how I would play. For instance, like how I would play like Diablo 3. I really enjoyed that one because I was immersed into it, so I got like a refund on it. So yeah. But that person there was Lilith as a Moira skin, which is brilliant. But these new game modes they look awesome. I
What do you
can't.
think about the power up your abilities thing?
I genuinely think it looks awesome.
Barry shooting 5 rockets, Reinhardt dropping molten core with his fire strikes.
I know. I genuinely
That's
think it's
absolutely
awesome.
sick.
But I hope that they don't lock most of these skins behind a paywall, which
From
they
on the
will.
trailer, it does say event skins, so I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure you'll earn them through the event alone.
fingers
But
crossed.
fingers crossed, like. But usually in like season passes, there's about 8 skins included. There's usually one at one or two at the beginning, and then one everything. So I think about 10 skins we'll get through season pass because there's no new character coming out this season.
Yeah, it literally comes out what next Tuesday.
Really? Is it like it's gone by that quick?
Hmm. So you got what is
Jesus.
it? It's Wednesday today. So Wednesday, and then you got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Is it
Yeah,
Tuesday or
Tuesday.
Thursday? Because
Tuesday.
Battle.net are really weird.
Tuesday.
Oh Jesus.
10th comes on a Tuesday, right?
Thing is, only issue with these skins are look, there's 17 new skins, but usually only like 10 in the battle pass.
Yeah, 10th is Tuesday.
So I mean, which ones are gonna come out in battle pass? Which ones are gonna be at shop?
True. I
That's the only
want
issue.
my Lucio skin. I want my
Yeah,
Ash, and I want my Genji.
out my Widow. I want the Widow so bad,
I also want my Arisa. She's really cute.
but the Moira skin. I don't even. I've never played Diablo, and this looks absolutely sick.
You genuinely should look into playing Diablo. Not 4, because that's kind of like really
Are you sure it's
weird.
my
And
type of game though? You know what type of games I play? I play story mode or
it's,
Overwatch.
to be fair, it's kind of a story game. But you play like sort of you play Mortal Kombat. It's nothing like that, but it kind of is because you upgrade your sort of stuff like that. Think of it as like a Lego game, for instance. You collect everything, you make everything powerful and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
I'll I'll look at some gameplay after we've got
Um,
this.
yeah. But this season, I think it's going to be very, very, very exciting for a lot of us. With a Sombra change now. Oh my god. She's got an ability called Virus now, which when shot onto an enemy, she sort of inflicts damage.
It's
Um,
damage over time.
damage over. That's it. Yeah. And then she's also got a new passive which we've never seen before. Um, well,
Called
it,
stealth.
yeah, it's called Stealth, but this is like a brand new passive. It's like who's got a certain passive?
Healers. Well, support players have a passive where if you
Yeah,
it's the best comparison because when you're out of combat as a support, you start self healing because obviously you don't want to waste your own healing resources on yourself
yeah,
healing your team. And with this new Sombra change called Stealth, she used to have an ability where she could go invisible, but now that's turned into a passive mode where when she's out of battle she turns invisible, and that's a new change to her translocator as well, her teleporting.
I
Like
don't know what they did to her
robot.
translocator. What was it? I didn't understand
Basically,
it.
when you translate, when you teleport, after you teleport, the cooldown between your passive starting is decreased,
Right.
so you go invisible quicker after translocating.
Oh,
Which means obviously you throw your translocator down, you go into battle invisible, hack somebody, kill somebody, teleport out, hack something like a health pack or something, and you just walk off, start like invisible instantly almost.
that's
Like
kind
it
of
just
cool to
means
be fair.
it just from looks of it, like I'm just picturing in my head, it just makes her gameplay more fast paced.
Yeah,
Because usually you teleport, you hack, then you turn invisible, and then you walk in. With this, it's just all one swift movement. You teleport in, hack, walk back out.
yeah.
So I feel like it just speeds up her gameplay, like severely. And with the new virus, like throwable ability, because it's a projectile, it's definitely deflectable by Genji. It's eatable by Diva Matrix, Orisa Spin, Sigma E, stuff like that.
To be
Which
fair, there's some things that don't sort of go to Sigma's eat. Do you reckon it actually would?
may I reckon so. I don't think there's many stuff that don't go for Sigma Z. I'm pretty sure there's always on like Rock what doesn't, but does
Yeah.
Javelin? I can't remember.
Jav doesn't.
Does it? No. Well. Um. But what I'm wondering though is does it only afflict one target or does it go after all five?
I actually
Like
hope. I hope it's not like a lock-on ability.
that'll be
Um,
a lock on.
I don't
Actually,
think it should be.
without slow traveling, it looks in the it shows like it's slow moving. I doubt it'll be a aiming ability if it's that slow traveling. I reckon it will be a lock on, but only if it's only for one person though.
Yeah. I think they should have
Um,
changed her EMP.
Irium,
I personally think her EMP is way too
mm,
strong.
I don't think it's strong enough. You EMP people now because the change they did to the hack, they get their abilities back after like 3 seconds. It's not even EMP anymore.
Yeah, but you still have that inflicted hack where you do more damage. Therefore, for
Only
instance,
Sombra does more damage though, and Sombra usually teleport out after EMPing.
oh, okay, never mind then. You're right.
But like if you like see the trailer, like that's what I'm saying. Like it these hack itself is really slow moving. Like it'll show in a second. So if that was like an actual aiming
To be
ability,
fair, that
then
did look slowed down. That did look slowed
it,
down.
well, if it was slow down, fair enough. Like it might just be a straightforward like a symmetric secondary fire. But I doubt it will be like that. But like, cause Sombra's always been a single target flanker.
Yeah,
Like she doesn't go behind like go like kill like 4 people. She's always there to disrupt a singular person. So if it lock onto one person, I don't think that's a bad idea.
yeah, that's fair. Um, but yeah, what's your favorite skin out of all these 17 skins?
I I don't I like the Genji one. Like I think I spoke it to you when did I watch it with you first?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I absolutely love the Genji skin. However, I'm quite upset that it's just a reskin.
To be fair, it looks brilliant, but I don't know what you could do really.
All the rest of the skins in the season are brand new, fresh skins. They've never been seen before. Not even the silhouettes are completely different. With the Genji skin, it's just a reskin of the Ice Wraith skin. I think it's called like something like that.
Yeah.
But of the winter skin from about 2 3 years ago. It's just a reskin for that from blue to red, which
Okay.
quite upsetting.
My favorite skin. I've got two.
Don't say Lucio.
I'm not gonna say Lucio.
You're gonna say Orisa?
No.
How?
I like my Ash skin. The Ash skin that they've released here, awesome. I also like the soldier skin. Even though I don't really like clowns, I think it genuinely looks really good.
Yeah. I watched it with my youngest brother. I watched it downstairs on the TV and said, "Oh," because we were gonna watch it this morning, and then realized it came out.
At 5.
Or was it last later on? Yeah. So I went downstairs and said, "Oh, by the way, Kian, this new trailer's out. Let's watch it." So then we watched it, and the soldier came up like peeking behind the balloon. And you're like, "Get it off the screen!" I was like, "Oh my god!" Like it makes sense. It is quite a terrifying.
I just hope that
Like,
they have highlight intros to prove that it is scary and that.
oh,
Oh, man,
definitely.
I wish they still had loot boxes because this would be such a fun event.
I know. I hope though they don't ruin the soldier skin with the gun, because like this overall Halloween skin what he has, the
The
Jack the Ripper skin,
yeah.
that skin is absolutely top tier. Use the gun covers up half the screen.
I'm using the I don't know what it is. It's like the Sergeant 76.
One with like the helmet on.
Not the helmet, just the hat. I think it is
Oh wait, the where he's dressed was like a police officer.
like a military officer. Yeah,
Blue outfit.
yeah, blue outfit.
Yeah, I know which one you're about. I'm pretty sure that came out about a year and a half ago,
Um,
just
I
before I watched 2.
I bought that recently. Well, obviously I'm not rocking that anymore, but when I did, because I'm on Toronto Defiant, I don't support them, but I just like the skin. But when I was rocking it, the gun was like really. I don't know why, but it just helped me aim, and just having that gun there just it looked
It's really
different. It was
it's really
fun.
weird because but I get the feeling like wearing certain skins helps me play the game.
Yeah,
Like I do really good with like Outlaws, Widowmaker skin. If I use a different skin, I don't hit the shots. But if I wear that one skin, I hit more. Like me and you've got like a well, it started off as just me knowing it, but now you also do it as well, where you attack Icon Walled. You've got to wear Blackwatch Genji because it just the entire feel of it is just better.
I also have a new one now. Whenever I'm on Elios and I'm playing support, I play Lucio Hanyu Spark, I think.
Hangzhou Spark.
But it's my main skin anyway. But I've just found that I work so much better with it. So if I ever do change skin, I do need to change back to it on Elios. But
Yeah,
yeah, I genuinely am really looking forward to this season. I think there's a couple of things that I think could be better. For instance, the MMR, but we won't get into it. Yeah, me, Connor, and one of our other friends made alt accounts.
well, one of our other friends, two of our other friends, and my brother.
Two?
Yeah, remember Chloe and Jacob have made one.
Oh yeah, right. But yeah, we made alt accounts to sort of reset our MMR.
Yeah,
We've
I'm not too bothered about mine.
I'm bothered about mine because I'm not a silver player. That's
Yeah, we've made secondary accounts because Charlie is like his rank is stuck at silver, even though as much as I joke about it, he does play better than a silver player. like my brother predicted him to be a diamond, which is I think a bit ambitious, but I like the enthusiasm. But we've made secondary accounts, all Pokemon names. I'm Piplup, Charlie is
Froakie.
Froakie, Jacob is Krokorok, Chloe is Dedenne, and my brother is Litwick. Just a Pokemon 5 stack, which I really enjoy because I'm as much as I love the name. I love having the name Silk in games. It gets so boring seeing it. I need to change my name all the time. I think over the course of like playing Overwatch on Xbox, I think I've changed my name like 15 times.
Right, let's go through what I remember you as. So we got Cramorant, we got Silk, we had iced coffee. What else
I
did we
never had that
have?
on Overwatch.
You never had that on Overwatch?
I never actually had that. Oh, yes, I have. When I no, because you didn't know me before Overwatch made you merge accounts with Battle.net. So you've never seen me with iced coffee.
Oh,
That's my Xbox name.
I
But
know Silk and Cramorant. I think that was it. That was all I know.
I'm pretty sure I had one before. Silk. We had matching names. We
Oh,
had
Mantis.
Mantis, Cramorant, Mantis, Silk. That's what you've known me as.
Yeah,
What I know I've had is when I first got an Xbox, it was Finn the Human 580
love that.
because my old best friend from high school, he was called Jake, so he made his name online was Jake the dog, and so I was like, you know what, if you're Jake the dog, I'll be Finn the Human. You know what Adventure Time is, right, Charlie?
Yes, I'm
Okay, I
literally
was making
bought a
sure.
cosplay for it all for the end of this month.
Oh yeah, I forgot. No, just making sure. So yeah, he was Jake the dog, I was Finn the Human, so that went on for quite a while. I need to sneeze in a second, so if I just stop talking, you'll know why. I can feel it building up, and it's making me feel real uncomfortable. I had Finn the Human, then I changed to strawberries
Yeah,
because that's just my favorite fruit. And then that same friend, he changed to cherries and we changed that because our other friend, Arthur, he was called pineapple.
yeah.
So we're like the fruit free stack. And then I started getting into Pokemon a lot more, so then I changed it to Kooky Grookey because I needed a word to rhyme with Grookey.
All right.
So I went Kooky Grookey. At some point, I had KP Blackpink, which is
The
a K-pop related
stuff.
name. Yeah. And then obviously I've had X Iced Coffee. And then before that, I can't remember what it was. But it's just, I've had so many different names. And then obviously I've got all my secondary accounts. I think I had
So,
Oof Bastion at some point.
uh,
Yeah, that was.
all my names that I can remember is I had Shadows X Army on Xbox when I used to be on Xbox because I was part of an X Army clan.
Oh,
Um,
no way you're a part of a clan.
it was a long time ago.
Was it a Fortnite clan?
No, it was COD or
Okay, thank
Halo.
God.
I think it was actually Halo. Um,
I didn't think you to be a Halo player, to be fair.
I loved Halo Reach. Oh
Is
my
it,
god.
that's the only thing I'm missing from Xbox, though, isn't it?
Yes.
Imagine if PlayStation had Halo.
Oh my god, it'd be so good.
Like, I don't personally like Halo, but I know for a fact that's one of the games what takes the edge over the console war of
Yeah.
Xbox.
Um,
Anyway, carry on, names.
so I had Shadows X Army. I think that was it for my Xbox. I think I just kept it as Shadows X Army. And then I went to PlayStation, which I was Crazy Blade 425. It just
That's
it
disgusting,
random name, Crazy Blade 425. And then I went to Shadows, and then I went to OMG It's Shadows.
Jesus.
And then I went to the Scarlet Spider, which I am known on the PlayStation for now. And then I went to the Scarlet, and then Rocket, and then Ghost Spider. They're
Damn.
all my names. And then my alt
That's a lot of
accounts,
names.
obviously, I've got Froakie and his Genji.
Yeah. His Genji is disgusting, man.
Yeah, because you were
Well,
going to be his Anna or something like
yeah,
that.
that is true. I don't think I actually changed it. Yeah, oh no, because I was gonna change it, but then I realized my secondary account was called Jim Halpert,
Hmm.
which I'm never gonna change that. We love Jim
Never
Halpert.
do. We love Jim Halpert.
I'm trying to think of all my like Xbox like secondary names because I like all my other accounts. I think I've had like Tanky Boy when I had like a stupid Tank Smurf account.
Yeah.
Um,
Speaking of which, we're playing some Overwatch after this. I'm really in the mood for it.
Damn, that's new. Well, you need to edit all the podcasts first, lad.
Yeah, but yeah, after,
Because you do
after,
that. I don't
after,
do that. You do that.
after.
Also, after this, I'm gonna need you to help me run through some of the extras I got in my PC.
Yes, I know exactly what. You know what? You know what? Unboxing video with Trinity. Hold on.
I don't. Are you gonna say you doing it? Because I don't know where that bag is right now.
You got a bag that looks something like this, didn't you, from Cyberpower?
Yes.
Yes. Right. So, after this stuff, I don't have a clue.
Pick out some. Oh, yes, is that like the one? Does that say something about Wi-Fi on it?
No, this is a.
Oh.
I think this is just a Windows 10 disk, which I can't plug in because I don't have a thing. Yeah, you got yours. This is a user guide. And
This is the box I got. Look, motherboard, gaming, edge, Wi-Fi.
Yeah, so I've got like random wired things.
What are these? What are these?
And then tie clip things. So they are something that you plug into like enable LEDs or something like that when you buy new ones.
So all these wires are just wires what you might need eventually.
Yeah, and then I don't have a
Okay,
clue. That's the thing that was on your CPU before they fitted it.
Oh right, that
You
makes
don't need
sense. Because I was scared, right? Because before I even looked inside my PC, because I don't know anything about PCs. That's the reason why I went over with you about it, went over with Jacob about it, went over with a friend at college about a PC, and then I opened it and I got this, like, graphics card guide. I'm like, they're not gonna make me fit all this stuff myself, are they?
I've never ever had that, so I don't know what that is, but I don't think you need to worry about it.
Because I might have ordered like more extras than you did.
Probably, yeah.
But I couldn't find my power cable when I first opened my PC.
Yeah, you were
Like
telling me.
I was too busy. I was literally I joined the Cyberpower Discord, so I was like, do PCs usually come with a power cable? Because mine didn't. And
Did you do
then
your
there was
unboxing video for that Amazon voucher?
no.
Damn.
I went downstairs and told Ali. I went, oh, it was literally mid talking to him about something. I was like, damn it, I forgot to do a thingy video. But yeah, I was opening my PC one. That foam, what they brought onto it,
What?
it was so hard to get out. I had foam inside my PC
Oh,
to keep
yeah.
it on. It was so hard to get out. The top
Yeah.
part easy. The bottom part, I had to snap the foam in half so I can lift up the bottom part to take it out.
Yeah. They do that on purpose just to keep everything from moving, obviously.
Anyway, yeah, but my power cable, it was supposed like even the people in the server, 'cause I told the people in the server what happened. It dropped underneath the bottom plate of the PC,
Yeah.
and I had to like fish it out with my pinky finger because that's the only way I could actually get my hand in there to pick it up. And I was literally this close to like reporting that I might need another one sent out. So when I was like updating my PC and getting it all set up, it was being set like what was I saying? Sorry, I just got a notification. It completely blanked my head.
You're talking about your power cable.
Yeah,
thing.
when I was setting up my PC and updating it and going through all the process of like setting up a PC, I was using an Xbox cable to keep it powered
Yeah.
because that's what I used for my old PC because the wire that came with it was like this long. So and I needed a longer one to actually fit behind my setup.
Yeah.
So I started using an Xbox one, luckily, because they are the same part. Ow, punch my desk. So I was using an Xbox wire for my PC whilst it was all being set up. I was scared it was going to break it somewhat.
I don't think you need to worry. You were worrying way too much because it did look like a dodgy site, but it genuinely is.
It does. I wasn't worried about the dodgy site. My dad was. I was just worried it wasn't going to come with the like. I was worried about it wasn't going to perform as well as I thought it would have done.
Yeah.
Even though I know it's better specs than like most PCs I've already played on. Oh, because would you say this has got better specs than college ones?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because I've heard
You spent $2,000 on a
2.6
on a PC.
because I know I've been overhearing like some of the tutors saying about some of the like PCs at college like 3060s, and I think this one's a 4060.
You got way better.
We love university money.
Honestly,
Go study university, guys.
I can't wait to go there. I'm gonna.
I was thinking of a day because, well, not of a day. Thinking last night. I was on the way back from a car. This, is this? Are we up to random talk stuff yet?
Yeah,
Not really. Well, yeah, we'll keep this TV shows for later on. Because I'm already talking about this type of stuff anyway. I was saying Carl last night. I was looking up at the moon. I was like, yeah, the moon looks kind of nice tonight. I might buy a camera with my second set of uni money. Like, and actually, like, because I've always like, if you've seen my Instagram, you know I take pictures of. I don't take back. I don't go there. That's good enough.
Yeah.
I always take decent pictures, and my mum literally like tried to get me to do a photography course instead of esports because I go around taking pictures of like flowers and stuff like that, and I always get like really good. I used to even on iPhone 5, I got like proper 4K images of flowers,
Yeah.
and I'm all like proper loved it and stuff like that. And so she tried to make me do a photography course, and I've always enjoyed doing it, but I just can't see myself as those people who walk around with a camera taking pictures of like stuff like that, especially in the neighborhood, like village I live in. If you even leave like a pole from a bed frame outside, it's probably nicked, snapped in half inside somebody's head.
Yeah.
Like I live in an absolutely atrocious village for stuff like that.
Um, I feel that's
But
a good idea. I feel because I like your photos on Instagram. They're always like really like aesthetically pleasing. Like I always get a smile out of it and just like it because it just looks like genuinely good. But yeah, we
I could
could
like
do that.
Snapchat for that.
Yeah, we could do that. Like, for instance, you could post on like Instagram. You'd be like, say we're seeing a movie or something like that. You do like a photo outside of like the cinema or something like that. Not of yourself, obviously, because you might not want to or stuff like
I
that.
feel like I might do it if it's myself because that means I get to control what I look like in it.
Yeah,
Like if you didn't know, I don't know if you've discussed it previously. Like I hate being on camera, so me doing this with the camera on for a podcast, uploading it to social media, this is my worst nightmare. But because I'm controlling what the camera looks like and the lighting and the background stuff like that, I'm fine with it. Plus,
and the
I've always
fact that you're not alone, really. Because I feel like if I was doing
I
this
know
on my
all these
own,
demons in my room.
shut up. I feel like if I was doing this on my own, I reckon I'd be like, I don't really want to do this, guys. There's
Yeah,
no
they're really
point.
awkward. That's the reason why like making like possible content creation when it comes to like gaming and stuff like that.
I'd love
Like
to collab
if
with some people.
if it
Like,
was just me and if it was me and you doing like a gaming video where it's like you and then it like cuts to me, then it cuts back to you, stuff like that. But because if it was like that'd be fine. But if it was doing like a recording of just us doing a game video by ourselves, I think that'd be
yeah.
really awkward.
So,
Um,
an example of that is like when we did the 24-hour stream, I was just sat there on my own. I wasn't doing anything, and
that's because I would have
obviously
stayed with
Your
you.
PC would obviously went away, and obviously you were tired and stuff like that. So I think if we were to do that again, which we will,
We will keep an eye out for the Trinity Twitch
it
account.
it's
Account.
not set in stone yet. So just bear that in mind. Don't get your hopes up about it.
There might be Trinity Twitch streams eventually.
There definitely will be training Twitch streams because we will all want to play it. But
We could
24,
well, I'm about to say we could if one of us gets our own place eventually. Probably, if not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be you before me. I don't want to move out anytime soon.
yeah,
We, for one of the we could on the Trinity channel we could do like a 24-hour just like stream of just us, not even gameplay, maybe some gameplay here and there, but just camera of your room and then just 24 hours just overnight.
to be fair, you could do that now, really. If say like parents go away for like a month or so, not a month, sorry, a week or so to go on holiday or something like that. Like actually, they are going somewhere relatively soon, so we could do that.
Well, my mum, I don't know if she'll be going this year, but my mum usually goes to the caravan
Hmm.
with my grandparents. Yeah, parents. I can't remember if I had one or two. That's
Wow.
bad. I listen. I don't really I don't have a strongest relationship with my grandparents. I just don't speak to them often.
Yeah.
That's nothing. No bad blood. It's just that I don't speak to my family members outside my household that often.
Yeah.
But same thing with that. If my mum goes there, then you could have this room. I have her room, and it's
Genuinely could do it, but if worst case scenario, we just get our own place.
yeah. But best case scenario, if you think of it,
Sorry, yeah,
like
best case scenario.
um. But all issue with you being here is my brother.
Yeah.
I see it as an issue. You might not.
I don't care.
But I feel that'd be quite fun. Just like a 24-hour Trinity stream of just us like messing around IRL.
If you do want to see that, just drop us a comment below.
And buy us a house to do it.
Yeah, give us the funds, give us the facilities. To be fair, we could just rent out a hotel. Well, Hold on, a hotel room.
Two
Nah,
rooms, two
two
beds.
rooms. Nah, double bed.
Two rooms, double bed.
Nah, one room, double bed.
Whoa, hold on a minute.
But yeah, if you do want to see that, just let us know and we'll look into it. But I can't promise anything because it's
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
it's very
It's
very
like a
far.
10%, like 5% chance of that ever
Not
happening.
even
Like anything comes through.
5.
Yeah, if that eventually it'll happen. But in the long run, if this carries on going as strong as we want this to carry on going, then it'll definitely happen in the long run. But
Yeah,
short term, definitely not.
yeah. I feel like we need to get ourselves stable. So yeah.
Yeah,
Um.
we need a decent viewership, decent stuff like that. Like it's something to think about.
Yeah. But you can definitely look out. We're gonna sort of push some content. I know we've said stuff about the reaction channel and stuff like that, but we haven't been able to
It's
sort
in
of.
the works.
It's in the works, but
But
we can't get it perfect, and that's what we want for you guys. We just want perfect.
like
Also,
obviously
can
it's
we
not gonna be some
turn
like
the
side video.
Overwatch thing off?
What do you want instead?
Um, put the spider. No, I'm kidding. I'll just take it off. I'll take it off for now. We'll just do some random talk. I'll move myself down here, and we'll just talk for a bit. No, put your
All right.
screen back on. You've ruined
What?
it.
Oh no! What do you mean? Put the stream back on? Have you
There we go. Jesus.
have you not got like a layout issue us too?
No, I have now.
Well, you should. I told you to do that.
I forgot.
Yeah, we'll try and make those content things fit perfect for you, but we can't even get this podcast perfect yet.
Honestly,
Because this
this
guy,
guy, this guy, this
don't know
guy,
which way I'm pointing.
this guy.
I don't know where he is. I told him to make just a split screen, where it's just me and him, but
I was gonna do that, but in my defense, we were chatting about something else, so I kind of got sidetracked.
I don't even know what we're chatting about to be fair.
So, um, but yeah, if there is any content that you want us as a group to do, for instance, like a vlog, I don't mind vlogging. I'd do that. A vlog, for instance, like a day in the life of Trinity or something like that, of what we get up to like around like college or something like that. Obviously,
University.
or uni, just
You're
little
the
bits
only one who's
like
in
that.
college.
Um,
Yeah, I feel like we should have personalized like day in the life of Charlie, day in the life of Jacob, day in the life of Connor. I feel like we should have like our own separate like 1 minute videos of that,
1 minute? Are you mad?
just of each. Just no like little like no like how people do it on TikTok where like, oh, I wake up, I do this, do that, sleep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, obviously no, it's not gonna be like a full fucking bad word. It's not gonna be a full detailed video of us in a day in a life. Sorry, natural speak. Try to keep it professional. That's just how I naturally speak.
Well done, Connor. Well done.
Listen, I've accidentally said it in a couple videos and nobody's found it out yet.
Oh Jesus! I'm still going strong. I haven't said anything.
Soon, my friend. Soon.
um.
Oh, that was perfect in sync for me.
Whoa,
That's really
whoa,
cool.
whoa.
Was that in sync for you?
Yeah.
Oh,
So if we were to do like the in life of like people, obviously you'd see how interesting our lives are. Trust.
interesting. Very interesting.
Interesting.
I was binging shows and playing Overwatch for about 7 hours, and then sleeping for 25 hours a day.
I
Well,
don't know.
depends on the day. If I've got university or the night before, I go to sleep about like 9 or 10 because I have to get up at 5 in the morning.
Yeah,
To be fair,
dubs.
I could do a college day one. I think that'd be quite fun.
I
I'm
reckon.
actually
I reckon we should record something Monday. We should record something.
no video. It's like day in the life of a true Brexit geezer.
Great day in the life of a true Brexit geezer.
Wake up, print the missus, wake. Like stuff like that. I
Yeah.
reckon it's quite fun like that. We do it in that type of narrative where I like day in the life, Trinity Connor, wake up, 5 a.m. Can't open my eyes, like stuff like that. Go to uni, see the baby girl Charlie, right?
Way.
Something like that.
Yeah. I honestly, I think we should try that. I think we should
All
do
it,
like a
all it,
vlog.
all it takes is about like throughout like the key points of your day, like for me, like waking up and setting off and then getting on a bus, getting on second bus, getting to uni. Just like about a 1.5 second video just showing that scene, and then you just voice it over after clicking it all together at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like I think like if you remind me on Sunday, I think I'm gonna do that on Monday actually.
I'll do it on Monday
for my
then.
own for my own personal TikTok, and then I'll also upload
How
it on the
about
Trinity.
we do all that and then make our own and then combine them all together for me and you and then post that on TikTok.
Yeah, I
Also,
feel like it.
we are sorry about like the dry spell of TikTok posts. We have
Yeah,
had some problems. That's all.
we're completely new to this content type of stuff, so like getting to like doing like just pictures for Instagram is a massive ask for us right now because I'm the one who does the pictures for Instagram and I don't know how to edit like at all. I know how to do some good stuff. Like I make my mum's tattoos, for instance. She absolutely loves it. Also, she keeps nagging me to do this tattoo for her, and I keep forgetting. It's a Christmas present she's getting this, so I definitely need to get it done.
Oh yeah, it's coming
But
coming fast.
actually, I can edit basic because, like I said, I'm making tattoos for my mom. I make posts now and then, but actually making content for like fresh content, what she hasn't got like a plan before, and that is a tall order for me.
If
And then when it comes,
if if you have any like ideas, also YouTube's still going strong. Um, but if you have any
that's not
like
that.
what?
When I signed into the YouTube earlier, it was like YouTube Shorts.
Yeah. Uh, so if you have any ideas of like things that we should post or games we should play, maybe if we don't like them, you could just torture us. You could make us play League of Legends for God's sake.
Okay, not that far. However, I might get into League of Legends after seeing the new Jeans song what came out for him.
I'm not talking about this. I'm not
I'm
talking
gonna.
about this.
Oh, shut up! Stop being in the closet about listening to a music genre.
I'm not talking about this. Moving on.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a really good song. You should check it out. New
Yeah,
Jeans, gods,
it is a good song. I'll agree.
very good visuals. Well, I don't like League of Legends. I think its fan base is stinky, but it's a very, very good video. What actually kind of
Controversial
urges me.
opinions. Controversial opinions.
I said that was stinky. If I get cancelled for calling a group of people stinky, then honestly, I deserve it.
But yeah, with all this content, I feel like we want to do a lot of stuff. We say
But we,
we are going to do a lot of stuff, and
but
then
we physically don't know how to.
when it comes to doing this stuff, we attempt it because we think we know what we're gonna do, and then it just comes and blows up in our face.
Yeah, we go. Oh yeah, this looks good. No, it doesn't.
Yeah. So with the reaction thing, I was trying for like maybe an hour or two to make like an overlay, like a genuine overlay. I could show you what it looks like. It just so we had like this idea. I know the cameras aren't perfect right now, but we had this idea, and then we had. But I just feel like, it doesn't work right now. Um,
Yeah, it's just we're learning. We're learning as the weeks go on, and
we do have
it will.
something really big in the making though. That we're gonna work with college to sort of
Oh, I was gonna say like, have
produce.
we got something in the making, or are you just
No,
gonna
no,
tell me
no,
after?
no.
I remember. I remember. I remember.
We're not gonna tell you anything yet because I'm not gonna give you false promises. But all I'm gonna say is
There's a possibility something big's gonna
there's
happen.
a possibility.
Possibility.
If this happens, then Trinity will be changing forever. It'll be completely different. Just keep an eye. All I'm gonna say is keep an
Oh
eye
yeah,
on
so
this
it's a
morning.
podcast, so keep your ears out.
What?
It's a podcast. You got to keep your ears out, not your eyes. You don't watch podcasts.
Yeah, whatever. Uh, yeah, keep your ears out, as Connor said. Just yeah, just keep your ears out, and we'll update you guys when we get more information on it. It's literally I spoke to a couple of people today about the thing that we were thinking.
There's some meetings in place.
Trying to get some meetings in place, so that's it. Um, but yeah, if there is anything that you think Trinity as a group should do, let us know. We haven't had much sort of anyone telling us anything we should do. We had that one thing on the first episode, and then further and further on the line, people enjoyed the content. We were getting told really good, really good. But I feel like it'd be a lot easier for us to know our fan base if we get ideas from you guys. So maybe we do like a live stream when we get like a few more followers, and just Q&A. You know,
Yeah,
it,
Q&A could be quite good, I reckon.
it's something that we could sort of like really really focus on and work out. But other than that, I think all that we've done here is perfect for now.
Yeah, we're going quite strong. Like, we only know so much. You do all the video. You literally started video editing the day we started recording.
That's why. So
Which
also, I do want to apologize for last week's podcast.
week before last, we didn't record them last week.
Sorry, the week before. Sorry. I do want to apologize for that. I genuinely thought my audio had carried over. So again, I do apologize, and I know I was talking for the majority of that. So again, sorry.
Yeah, it's something happened with his microphone where it just for that one section, it picked up everything else, but just not his own, even though he's the one recording.
That's why it was
But
so choppy. So I am sorry for
well,
like halfway through.
but there was subtitled like for the question on the screens, just to make sure you guys actually know what was going on.
I think I only added like one question. I think
Yeah,
I couldn't work out where I said it. I completely forgot. So again, that can we just like put that aside from us? Don't put
we're
that on me.
we're not those people
We're
anymore.
not those people. We're not those people. I'm blue. Oh no, I might have been like yeah, I was.
Which
Damn, I was.
I've got black
Damn.
hair. Oh my god. Wait, did I have brown hair in the first podcast or not?
I don't know because the first one that I don't know. Talk about it later. But other than like podcast stuff, if there's any trends that you want us to jump on and have a look,
Like TikTok trends.
yeah,
Not dancing though, unless
not
Charlie wants
dan-
to dance. Or Jacob will definitely dance.
I do have some really old videos that I could show of me dancing.
No, none of those old videos. No Cotton Eye Charlie.
Not Cotton Eye Charlie.
Okay, good.
It's the Demon Charlie.
Which one's the demon chat? What?
You've seen it. I'll tell
I
you
can't
later.
recall it.
But if that is something you might want, you just let us know. But yeah, we want what you want. We want to do what you want. Does that make sense? We want to do yeah. I'll let Connor finish that.
I think I know what you're trying to say, but now you've got me questioning how to say it.
We want to do what you think we should do.
We will do what you tell us to do.
Yes, but that sounds very wrong. But we will do everything you want us to do within reason.
Yeah, like no like foot streams or anything like that.
Hold on.
What? You saying you would foot stream?
No.
I was like, exactly, that's what I mean. We'll do anything you want us to do, but without like just a podcast where you create just his feet.
No.
Jacob, like I said, Jacob probably would.
Don't ask him. Do not ask him because he would.
Yeah, please don't ask him because he'll
Don't.
send you pictures of it.
If there is anything you want to say to us, like if there's any like time you want to just message us as in an individual, we'll be able to link our Instagrams to you. Our I'm gonna say professional ones, but our college Instagrams. So keep it within reason.
I was about to say, like, I was thinking whilst we was talking, then, like, how about we have like our Instagram, like our personal accounts Instagram ads, like underneath our cameras or like on the bottom of our cameras. Like I don't think I want my college one linked because I don't even use that. I'd rather have my main account linked.
Well, to be fair, I've made a new account called Cha Cha Charlie, so I'll use that one, I guess.
Am I following that or not?
I don't think so. It might be the ghosty one that I use still, but we'll see. I'll sort it out later with everything, but that is something that we want to do. Again, if there's anything you think we should do and that we're not doing that you think could help us, just please let us know.
Yeah, we'll take on any feedback because, like I said, we're new to this, and every little helps. I'm not trying to steal that catchphrase from a different big company, but every little helps.
Asda.
Speaking of Asda, look at this cool jumper I got from Asda. I love
Let's
Asda
go,
clothing.
Dubs.
Like, I don't care. I don't care about brands. I'll get my tops and bottoms from Primark and Asda. I don't care about Adidas or
from
anything like that.
Primark. Yeah, Dubs.
That's fair. Where else do you get stuff like that?
True. Also, I do want to say actually, I want to replay a story game, through with Connor. So if that is something that you think we should do,
Life is Strange.
let us know. No,
I say that's the only.
you've not
story
played
game.
it. I feel like you'd like God of War or you'd like the Miles Morales.
Oh my god, I got another drink here. I was like, oh my god, I'm dying for a drink.
But yeah, if that
drank
is
this one
something you
ages
want us
ago.
to do, just let us know. And I'm gonna stop saying let us know, and
Yeah, you're like a broken record ladder, or like a
it's been
self-power.
going on for about 10 minutes now, and I feel bad.
Yeah,
So
just let us know. Just let us know, guys. Just
yeah,
let us know.
just let us know. Just let us know. Just let us know. That's all we want.
I've had
We want to
I've
hear
had
your
echo.
feedback. Just let us know.
I had an echo.
I had an haircut.
I had an echo. Charlie had an echo. 'Cause I had an echo. Charlie had an echo.
If you want a 10-hour stream
Got an
of us
echo.
just saying got an haircut, let us know.
By us, he means himself, because I do not have the time for that. I've got a bed to sleep in.
I wouldn't be down to do that, so no thanks.
I maybe do an hour. I reckon I'll do an hour.
Nah.
What you don't imagine me sitting there for an hour going, I've got an echo, you got an echo, I've got an echo, I've got an echo. As long as I've got a
No.
drink or something, I reckon I can do it. I'll do a practice run tonight.
Is there anything that we sort of want to talk about now, or
Like, what other topics can we really think about? Just like to talk about off the top of our heads.
we can't do the duel this week because obviously we don't have Jacob to sort of
Decide the winner.
decide the winner.
Damn, finishing your sentence.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you dare raise that eyebrow at me. That is disgusting.
But yeah, we can't do that this week. And then obviously Jacob's special subject we don't have because he hasn't given it us.
And plus, that's his section.
Yeah.
So it'd be really weird for Jacob's special subject to be spoken by Charlie.
Yeah. So one thing we could do, I'll do a trial and error of this. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go on Twitter, and I'm gonna look up the trending, and see what comes up. If
I can
it's
go on. Am I still part of Twitter? Will and you please don't sue me for using a topic from your Reddit, which I don't think I'm even a part in.
for
Well, to be
you
fair,
trending.
Will and he's not even in that server. He can't stand using Discord, so he has certain people who's hired to look through Discord because he
Okay.
don't want to use it.
So Blizzard is trending, but what for? I'm
Overwatch
guessing it's
Season
just
7.
because of the next season. Yeah.
It's either that or something really bad now in Blizzard.
So Blizzard reveal Overwatch 2 stats to celebrate their anniversary. Most played hero ever is Ana. Prop
Really?
hunt hours is 573,000.
I feel like we helped with at least 20, 30 of them.
Yes. Highest battle pass tier is 1,058.
I thought I was bad.
Bob did something 182 million times.
Wow.
26,747,000 players crushed by Diva's mech.
Wait, 22 million?
Yeah. Farah
Oh
spent
my god.
146,621 days in the air.
Oh my, what when's this in Overwatch 2 release or Overwatch release in general?
I'm guessing it's Overwatch 2 release. So total boops from Lucio is, I'm not even going to tell you that number. That is so big.
Let me
Can you
see if I
see
can
it?
see it. Stop moving your hand, I might be able to. So 100, 500,000, million, 37,878,1,000,000,000.
Jesus.
So over 300 trillion boops from Lucio.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Must have been from you, probably.
Doing my
Why
part.
did you just do Riz face? That was.
I love my Lucio. Let's see if there's anything else. I just
Did you have my can open then or not?
No, I didn't.
Okay, good. Because it's right under my mic.
So Nintendo of America, as of early April 2024, online play and other functions that uses online communication will end service for Nintendo 3DS and Wii U software.
Wait, when's this?
April 2024.
Read that again.
As of early April 2024, online play and other functionality that uses online communication will end service for Nintendo 3DS and Wii U software. Thank you very much for your support, continued support. Thank you so much for your continued support of our products.
I can't. They need to stop doing that, man. I mean, yeah, I know it costs to keep servers up like that, but I love playing on the 3DS, man. I hate servers being shut down. It started off when I played a game on Xbox called Onigiri, which is have you seen it or played it?
I don't think so. No.
Oh wait, I'm pretty sure PC servers are open. I know for a fact Xbox, it was PlayStation still open, Switch still open, but Xbox servers got shut down for that game. after I played the game for about a month straight, stopped playing for about 2 years, picked it up for a week, and at the end of that week it got shut down.
That is so upsetting.
But I think if it's on PC, I'm making you play it. What it is, it's like a Japanese MMORPG game where you pick a class. Well, you don't pick a class of character. You pick a character. Well, you make your character. It's own character customization. You go around and you use weapons like a bow, a staff, sword, longsword, axe, stuff like that, with elemental abilities. Like one has like I think it's called like Earth. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Earth Shatter. Ironically, since what shows on, but it's like an Earth ability. Boof, bang. Certain different abilities do different things to different monsters.
Yeah.
But it's a really good game. It's like you go around defeating dungeons. You can increase difficulty for better rewards, stuff like that. It's like got some sort of gambling aspect in it because after defeating dungeons, you get weapon recipes, and you take it to this one character, and like she refines the weapon recipes and like gives you a random weapon. But it's a really good game. I need to show you. It's like a very old production game though.
Yeah.
It's like very. I'll show you. It's actually really fun. If we can, it's like Trove but Japanese and actual anime characters. Well, I was gonna say anime characters because it's a Japanese game.
Yes.
Anyway, carry on. Next trending.
Next trending. Let's have a look on Instajam.
Instajam. I'll also look on Instajam just in case because we'll have different trendings. I'm pretty sure.
Is there any trending? So I've got the trending photos. I don't want to show those actually. It's literally just art. It's a cat.
Is that trending photos? That is just recommended photos.
I think it's just recommended. I don't know where they are.
I'm gonna say because I have a bunch of K-pop on mine, and then I have, just a bunch of K-pop on mine, and then I've got a baby holding a longsword fighting a Cerberus.
Oh my god. Let's have a look. Let's see. Where else could I go? I'll stay X. You keep going Twitter. And then
I've got Instagram. You're on X.
Yeah.
I've got this cool little Godzilla tattoo.
That's so cool, actually. Oh my god, this is so cool. They made movie posters into Spider-Man. How cool is that?
Well, that is cool, I'm about to show you something Spider-Man related. Because obviously with the ending of with just Spider-Man being tied in with Miles Morales and Miles Morales being tied in with Kingpin, the other person who's tied in with Kingpin as a villain is Daredevil. And there's this fan-made poster of Tom Holland,
That'd be cool.
is it Michael Cox?
Charlie Cox.
Charlie Cox. And obviously the Kingpin actor, I don't know his name.
Vincent something.
But yeah, that's that movie. I'm gonna send you that on Instagram because I feel like you'll want that screenshot as well.
Yeah. There is a something I saw. Oh, I can't remember. Apparently, I saw a TikTok. So if people have seen on like everywhere, you get this basketball Venom like variant somewhere, or you see it, and when in a trailer of this CGI trailer for Spider-Man, we'll not put it on again, but when you saw it, there's a part where Venom's above Peter, and everyone was like proper like changing it straight into it. It was funny.
That's cool. I've just seen an Overwatch concept idea, Overwatch skin concept. It's for Subway worker Hanzo.
I've seen that actually. I've seen it. Yeah. We'll do one more little topic and then we're gonna call it because I don't think we talk about the series this week. We could do it next week.
How long is this running for, by the way? Can you check?
120.
120. That's not too bad. Not as long as episode as last time me and you were.
Because
left alone to our own accords.
There has been like this is completely severed off course. Like we could find a topic that we talk about for another 45 minutes, but
that is true. Like it's very last minute. We had to change like half of the podcast topics today because we didn't find out Jacob wasn't going to be here until about half an hour before recording.
Yeah.
So we had a script lined up with stuff that he could talk about with Charlie, which I didn't know about, which you'll probably see next week if he's there next week. No spoilers or anything.
No spoilers.
Just looks like you're raving. So yeah, we had all this like, because we have like in-depth plans for what we talk about. Just obviously we don't get lost and stutter or have awkward silences. So we had that planned out, and then Jacob was like, "Yeah, sorry guys, can't do this week." I was like, "Oh, Okay.
No harm to
Scrap that.
no like hate to Jacob. Bro. Obviously, he's got his
Oh yeah, no, it
reasons.
sounds like I'm like,
Yeah,
like
it just seems
complaining
like
about him.
yeah.
But
We like working with him. It's just sometimes it's like
very last, like it was a
yeah.
very last minute message, which he couldn't help it. Fair enough. But
He's probably been trying to get his problems fixed. So I'll give him that. It's fine.
it's that sounds like he's trying to sort his life out. He had a problem with his microphone.
Yeah,
He's been trying to get his problems
he's
fixed.
trying to get his life back together.
He's trying to better himself. Um.
But
So
yes,
yeah, it was just very last minute. So we had to like scrap like 2 or 3 of the topics we was going to speak about because obviously it's not just me and Charlie on this week. Obviously topics we've got Jacob knows mainly about. So it's like Jacob's secret topic. We was going to talk about something that him and Charlie have watched recently where I haven't. So we had to yeah there. So we had to scrap that and change it to some more stuff, which I feel like we've handled it well, but that's the reason why there's so much random talk right now is because we don't want to talk. We don't want to take away from the topics from next week, really, do we?
if next week all goes to plan, you will enjoy it all next week. That's the promise.
Would it get sorted for next week, or would it not be week after? Would it
Me-
actually just be next week's?
Meeting Tuesday. Sorry, meeting Monday.
I'm gonna say not Tuesday. I'm busy Tuesday.
What?
I've got a letter I need to take to somebody in uni,
Never mind then.
so it'll have to be Monday.
We'd have
'Cause it's
meeting
either-
Monday, and then we'll probably have to film like this on.
My microphone just picked up me Birkin. I'm sorry.
But
Oh,
yes,
and again.
stop talking about it now because we can't give anything away.
Yeah.
Let's just
but yeah,
bring
but
up any
I've got a
random
letter to
topic.
take in. I've got a
Random
letter
topic.
to take in, so at either 12 o'clock or 2 o'clock. I'm trying to get in for 12 though. I was supposed to do it this Tuesday, but the person I'm giving the letter to couldn't come in that week, so
Yeah.
I've got to wait until I've got to do it next week instead.
So I don't think there's. Is there any other topic that you would like to talk about?
What has happened as of recent? Like what we can actually talk about. We spoke about me getting a new PC. We spoke about what have we spoke about?
There's been a lot. We've
There's been a lot,
basically
like,
covered. It's very unlucky that you didn't make the Overwatch team this year. Like you didn't like actually get in at all.
Yeah,
It's very unlucky.
very unlucky. Not too bad. But I'm thinking about making my own team.
Yeah.
Because I was saying to my mom about it, like I not being on like a team, like it forces me to actually use all the skills I've got for the past 3 years of college. Because I've got all these like information, all this how to do stuff, set up a business, stuff like that. I'm not gonna set up a business, that's too much hassle. I'm not that much of an adult.
What are we doing right now? What are we doing right now?
This is not a business.
This is a
it's-
business.
It's not a business,
I'm out
it's
of
an
focus.
idea.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Why am I out of focus so much?
Oh my god. Just stand very still, put your face very close to the camera. Oh my god, you can see all your skin pores. Just sit back. See if it.
Oh no!
my God.
It's
What's
really
happened to
broke.
you?
What's actually happened?
Yeah, that's your finger.
Oh no! What actually has happened? Hold on.
Oh my god.
I've genuinely
See.
have broken it.
This is the stuff that happens behind the scenes. Oh, it's getting
Oh.
better. It's getting better. That's a screenshot for an emote or something. Probably, like Call Me Carson doing that.
It's genuinely not fixing. Wait, hold on. Right.
Oh god. Sorry for any viewers having to look at this.
It genuinely won't fix. I'm gonna have to stay blurry for a little bit. It's fine.
Until it fixes.
Yeah, I'll just.
Try that
sit
weird
very still.
palm thing when you do this. Well, yes, it won't even focus on your palm then.
Yes, it was.
Not focus. You've got the same camera as me, have you not?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's definitely not focused. That's focused.
No, it's not gonna work. It's
What
fine. I'll sort it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to be blurry for a little bit.
Damn, it was going so well as well, and obviously something had to happen.
I know it's always
Well,
something.
other than the 6 takes it took to start this episode,
We don't talk about it.
which literally every single one of those takes was Charlie stuttering the intro.
Yeah, because
And
I'd
then-
start it. I'd be like, "Welcome back to Trinity."
Yeah, one of the times you just stopped. Maybe we should welcome back to Trinity. Stopped. I was like, what? What was that about?
Next week, you're doing it.
No, if all things go to plan, that is not something I'll be ready to start.
Damn it! I'm getting. God damn it!
Oh, you went into focus for a second, then we got really close. Have you got like a picture of something? Obviously not someone. Like, have you got a picture of someone you can like try and focus the camera into a face? Have you got a
Oh.
picture of yourself you can focus onto? Like,
No,
because
no,
then
no.
obviously,
No, 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 no. No, no, no.
yeah. See if it focuses onto Gemma.
Oh my god, wait. No.
It kind of worked.
Gemma.
Stop doing it so fast. Do it slowly.
Oh my god, I fixed it.
Damn, I'm actually so tech savvy.
But yeah, Gemma. That was
I got
Gemma.
kicked off computer science after a week.
Yeah, so we should make our own team. I feel like the people that didn't
What, you
make
said
it.
we should make our own team. You're already on a team,
I am. I enjoy it. I actually really do enjoy the team.
but you just miss playing with me.
I actually do miss playing with like my old team and
You
stuff
need
like
your
that.
carry.
I don't need my carry. I can do it myself.
You didn't even deny that I'm your carry.
You are my carry. Because
Couldn't carry upstairs though. That's something I'll not do.
nah. I'm done.
No, it'll go out of focus again. No.
I'm so done. That's so mean.
You know I've said worse to you.
Going in my villain out right now.
Oh no, it's turned into Venom.
It's not working. Hold on. Ah. Yeah. So yeah. If we did make another team, I reckon you just make another team.
I've been speaking to you about. If I was to make my team, I'd probably scout you. Obviously, you'll have to decide. Oh my god, he's evil. You'll have to decide whether you want to continue with your current team or my own team.
Yeah.
I'll be getting my younger brother who's just started playing PC, so that'll be quite fun to see him grow. I might be getting Jacob, one of our friends who's a support player, who I'm not gonna get a name because they're quite a shy person. I've name dropped them before, but don't really matter.
The Mercy.
The Mercy gives you kind of an insight what character to play.
Not Mercy.
Not Mercy. I'm not sure I'd get as a fifth though. Wait, that is 5. Me, you, da da da. Yeah, that is 5, but
You'd need a sub in case someone's not there.
that is true. But who could I rely on as a substitute? Plus, I also things it's something I have to do now is make my own team because one of my uni assignments is like personal development, and one of my medium-term goals between the 8 and 12 weeks, or 8 and 16 weeks, 8 and 16, is to create my own team. Oh no, that's my
They
short
wouldn't
term,
be
which
on
is
fixture days, so I could still do both teams. By the way.
I wouldn't want you to stay training for both days.
What?
And you're also working, and you're doing college. So I'll have training days.
Yes.
I think you'll be training with your team.
Monday.
I think you'll have work. Then you'll be working. I think you'll also have
Saturday,
fixture
Sunday,
days.
Wednesday.
Then you'll have college.
Monday.
Exactly. You've already said like the same
Wednesday,
day like 3 times already.
Thursday.
So you'll be doing one or other. I'm not letting you do both.
You know what I'd pick, so
I know. Yeah, I know you pick. Neither.
yeah, I'd go play League of Legends.
You look like it.
I'm done again. I'm going.
You're the one who's taking that as an insult. You're the one who's taking it as an insult. Wow, that's so much. Wow, such a. Where? Get your ashy knees out of here. He's actually rocking back and forth. He's like a pouty child. You said something bad about me. I hope you like the back of your chair like just breaks and just. God.
Ow.
Deserved.
But yeah, I don't know what I'd choose. I think I'd go choose Valorant.
Oh, would you want to play? Like, this is gonna be a really weird question coming out of my mouth. Would you want to play Valorant with me at some point? Because our Louis has been playing it. He's got a friend who plays it, and I said I'll play with our Louis on it at some point.
What did you just say out of your mouth?
Trying to play Valorant at some point.
What did you
with
say
me.
out of your mouth? That has not come out of your mouth in a while.
Exactly. Because like I said, I'm playing with our Louis, but one of his friends will be really good. I'm just sat there with Louis and his friend.
Yeah, we can have our conversation and then Louis. And
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
I'm not exactly the best, but I might actually be able to aim now that I'm on this PC.
Yeah.
Because I won't have to try and predict when my frames are just.
I genuinely think your you will notice that you
What?
have improved your aim.
You saw my aim on Overwatch earlier.
Yeah, it
What
genuinely
what
has
what was
improved.
happening?
I don't know.
Just
Your
because
Genji
I've got
can be
different
cooked.
frame. It wasn't even my Genji, it was my soldier. It's like these
And
are
you haven't even got your perfect sense.
no, like I'm trying to. I've had to lower it because it was too fast with frames now.
I'll find it for you. Don't worry.
Did you? Was you in the game when I played Ash, or was that just me, Chloe, and
Uh,
Jack?
I think it was just you, Jack. I went to bed because I wasn't
Oh
feeling
yeah,
too good
yeah. I'm
at
pretty sure it was the
all.
first game off. We were playing defense on Gibraltar. I I was on like we was on that little bridge outside the first door spawn, like that little overhang. Yeah, well, I was on that. They had a soldier and a life weaver. I flick shot, headshot the soldier, one tapped him, and as I was falling, I killed the life weaver as well. And then I killed somebody else after that, but I just didn't. I think I got about. We held them at spawn for about 2 minutes. They didn't come. They couldn't come out of the doors,
Oh my god.
and literally in the feed, I think it was like 14, 13 times in a row with just my name, like no breaks in between it.
It's kind of disheartening when you know you can play well and then you just have that day either when you're
Bad days.
tired.
They're inevitable, but they happen all the time. It's
I just it could be a very important day. Like for instance, say you've been interviewing your entire life. What's that music? What is
my
that
God,
melody?
it's cosplaying Sigma. Do you reckon, right, let me think of where it says. One of our tutors, final name begins with C. Do
Yes.
you reckon he should cosplay Sigma?
Yes. Um.
And that the one ended in G. Do you reckon he should cosplay Torbjorn?
Yes. Summer
Um,
skin though, obviously.
okay. He went, Connor, that's not fair. After Odex, I made a remark about him. A teacher came looking in the room for him and said, "Oh, it's so and so about," and he was sat on one of the chairs at back. I was like, "Oh, I didn't see that." I went, "Yeah, probably because it's so tiny." And he just picked up a monitor and went, "That's not nice." It's all fun and games between us though. Also, we are watching a horror film in cinema.
Oh, for God's sake.
Just one, but when we do movie reviews, we cannot not watch a horror film during October.
Fine.
Not we'll have to find one, but
Can you
and
just try and find one that's like not too scary? Because I really
no,
do
we
not
find this
like
scary one.
horrors.
I don't either. One of my favorite films is a horror film, but
What?
I don't like horrors. It's called Sinister. It's basically like the
Should we
plot of
just
it is
jump on
like
the craze and go watch Five Nights at Freddy's?
no.
That's the only horror I think I'd watch.
I'm not. I don't think I'll ever watch. I hate the games, but Sinister is one of my favorite films because like this book writer, he moves into a new house, and obviously usual horror stuff, paranormal stuff happen. The kids get possessed,
Yeah.
and then he obviously it speaks it over with a police detective. It's a very old film, so I don't have to worry about spoilers. It's a very very old film. So he speaks to like a detective saying, "Oh, this type of stuff's happening. You've got to believe." And he's like, "Oh, it's just stupid." Oh, the Pennywise soldier appeared on the screen. I was talking about this.
I
So
love
really,
that.
oh, that proper memory. Oh,
No, because
anyway,
it's not fair, right? I'm getting made to watch two horror films this October then, because I have to go watch one in cinema with you, and then I have to go watch one at bloody Halloween Party.
ha. So he speaks to a detective and he's like, "Yeah, it's not happening." He's like, "Yeah, it is happening." So he's like, "All right, now I'll move out." So he moves out, and it turns out this weird paranormal thing is to do with like a ritual or something like that. And he sees like throughout the entire thing, he sees a snake, a dog, and something else, a squirrel.
Mm.
And it finds out in the ritual, if you see those three animals, it proves that your house is possessed by this like ritual spirit.
Oh no.
And he moves house, and then the detective's like, "Right, I believed you. I've looked into it, and every everything because this exact chain of like murdering events, it's happened to about 7 other families." And he watches those tapes, and it shows them all. And it's absolutely disgusting. I'll
Ugh.
show you some of the scenes from it.
Don't wanna.
No, I'll show you.
I genuinely do not like horror films, so no.
And it show and like in all the old photos and films, it shows like the like evil spirit like villain. It shows him in the background of all of them, and he doesn't notice that until after he's watched them. Like when he looks away, it appears, and then I'm gonna make myself not be able to
Stop.
sleep
No,
tonight.
genuinely stop. Don't.
Either way, it turns out that every single family what's being killed, they get killed after they move out of the house what's possessed.
Oh my god.
Because the first family, they lived in a house, moved out of it, got killed in that house. New family moves into the house they were killed in, moves house, they got killed in the new house, and it keeps
Oh.
happening. They move into the house that was murdered, move house. So then the main character's family, they move house, and then the ritual takes like possesses the youngest child in each family.
Oh no.
And at the end of the film, is the dad's writing like a book about it, and his youngest child gives him like a cup of tea. He drinks it, realizes he's been drugged, and he wakes up and the little kid is sat there with an axe.
Oh no, go away.
It's I think like I can't like even though I dropped a swear word earlier, I'm not gonna go into detail what because I watched it about 7, 8 times. I've watched it with my youngest brother, watched it with my ex, I've watched it with my family, but I watched it with our Louis, and I knew a jump scare was coming up. He didn't, obviously. So I looked away because I've watched it that many times, but it still scares the absolute life out of me. So I watched it in Allery. The jump scare happened. One of the worst in the film happened. So I looked away, looking at Allery because I knew it was going to happen. I was going to see his reaction. He shot up, back straightened, says the worst things known to mankind. Looks at me, and went, "Why didn't you warn me? Why didn't you?" It's it's absolutely amazing. I want to watch that film with you though.
If you are wanting to watch that with me, then I don't want to watch one in cinema.
We're doing both. I don't care. We're doing both.
I'm not watching 3 horror films. End of discussion.
Fine. We'll watch Sinister in December.
No! I'm not doing it. I'm genuinely not doing it.
There is a sequel to that film, but it's not a good sequel. It's kind of boring.
We'll see.
What's Mr. I'm about to say the villain's called Mr. Sinister, but that's a Marvel. So I can't remember what it is. Oh, it's called a Boogeyman. Mr. Boogie. That's what he's called.
Why don't we just watch Rise of the Guardians?
Come December, I will watch that if it comes. Because
Genuinely, I think we just watch a bunch of Christmas films.
A bunch of old Disney films are being re-released in cinema right now. So if that gets re-released, I will definitely go to watch it in cinema with you.
I love Rise of the Guardians.
I can't say how much I truly love that film without us getting cancelled for that amount of words I'm about to say.
Tell me after.
I tell you, I will. That is on par with Happy Gilmore for me. I love Happy Gilmore.
Really?
It's my favorite film of all time. Happy Gilmore.
Oh.
It's always my guilty pleasure film. If I'm bored, I'll whack it on. Like one of Adam Sandler's classic films. Even though it's so disgustingly like low budget. It's like when he pushes the AC out the window, it lands on. Oh, and like the golf instructor, he gets his hand bit off by a crocodile. He has to walk around with a fake wooden hand all the time. It's just amazing.
But yeah, is there anything else that we should talk about?
Anything else we should do?
I'm pretty sure that's everything for today, isn't it?
Would you want to watch the Saw films with me?
No.
I really want to watch them, but I just hate gore. Like I love Mortal Kombat stuff like that, but when it comes to real life gore like that, like the poster for like Saw X is somebody getting their eyes sucked out.
No, Rick, I want to stop.
And so I want to watch the Saw franchise, but I know I won't be able to sit through it because I won't be able to even look at the screen. Damn, you can't rub your eyes after I said that.
Sure.
But, well, it's similar-ish type of death series. Squid Game coming out soon.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a very good season.
One of the singers I'm gonna make you listen to soon.
You showed me.
Yeah, they're a new character. They're a new character in that new series.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good. And same with a series called Alice in Borderland. That's getting a new season, which I'm gonna make you watch. Reddit. Okay. Anyway, I'll speak to you about Alice in Borderland afterwards because I've already mentioned it in a podcast before. There's no reason to go over it again.
So that everything.
Yeah, I think so. How long's it been? About an hour and 40?
Yeah, bang on. Well, a minute now, 39, but yeah. But
damn.
Yes, this has been mine and Connor's I'd just say special episode. It'll happen
Hope
again.
to see Jacob back next week.
Hopefully everything's fixed for him. But if not, it will be me and Connor. But we should end this now because I've got a lot of editing to do.
And you're at college tomorrow, and it's already 1 a.m.
Right.
We love good
And
schedules.
I'm playing Overwatch after this, so yay! Right.
Yay.
Anyway, so this has been Trinity, and we'll see you all later.